Yeah, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. It's that time again. We're going to be talking about RWAs, but we're talking about low cap RWAs in this video here because you guys need to keep an eye out on the whole RWA sector. I told you guys I'm bullish on AI and I'm bullish on RWA for the rest of this cycle here. So before we get into talking about all of that, I would like to ask you guys, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 20k subscribers. If you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment what you guys think down below, and while you guys are down here, you guys can hit that Discord link to join the Discord to continue the crypto conversation we're having daily. And you guys can ask, how does that Patreon group works? As you guys know, we have been getting into some bangers, been making some good calls. It's a great community overall. Lastly, check out my ebook to the essentials to mastering tokenomics. This will help you guys pick out the next cryptos that you want to have a part of your portfolio, as long as you understand the essentials: market cap, fully diluted valuation, circulating supply. How all of this works is important for you guys to pick out the next crypto gem in your portfolio. So check out the ebook. It will be in the links in the comment section down below, and let's get right into the video, guys. So this tweet just came out yesterday, April 10th, right at the time of recording this video. I don't know when I'm going to upload this video, but already the RWA market has already crossed $20 billion. This thing is constantly growing despite all the chaos that's going on right now. We don't know how high this is going to get, but you guys need to get on board as soon as possible. So let's kick it off with the first low cap, which actually has came down a lot from where it got up to. There was some good hype for this while RWAs was just kicking off. As you guys can see, it is back down to 51 cents at just below a $30 million market cap. It was able to get up to about I want to say about just under $4 in 2024, right? And now it is down to 51 cents. Right, so its all-time high was still over 7 years ago, where it hit $5.15, but it did get vastly close to it. Now, why am I just bringing this up again? I don't want you guys to forget about Propy, because I believe Propy is going to be the Zillow of Web3 here. So in Q1 of 2025, they didn't just set records, but they set a new standard for real estate. Why? Because while the industry debated the future, we implemented it, right? We introduced BTC-backed real estate loans, completed Hawaii's first on-chain property sale, surpassing 300,000 Propy keys minted, overhauled our platform, and certified hundreds of agents in blockchain transactions. Now, they did drop this article here, which we're going to quickly review. So first, the launch of crypto-backed real estate loans. In January, Propy launched the first ever BTC-backed real estate loan, a product that immediately reshaped what is possible in property financing. Buyers can now secure up to 100% financing using BTC and ETH as collateral. Loan approval and property settlements are executed entirely on chain. There's no need for traditional down payments, no asset liquidations, and no legacy paperwork. And of course, a historic on-chain real estate sale in Hawaii. This quarter, Propy facilitated Hawaii's first on-chain real estate transaction, a landmark deal that showcased the full capabilities of blockchain-based settlement. The property, located in Honolulu Resort District, attracted multiple verified on-chain offers. The winning one was funded through our BTC-backed loan, with every step completed on-chain, from instant ID verification to offer submission and final signing. So what does that mean? On-chain real estate is really becoming a thing. Remember, Propy was the first RWA altcoin that actually was able to sell a home as an NFT back in Miami. This happened, I think, 2021, 2022, somewhere around that time, where they made news headlines then, and they made news headline now. So this is a very long-term RWA play here. Next, we got Redbelly Network here. Now, I'm going to continuously talk about Redbelly because it's highly undervalued, and we're going to talk about all that again, right? So it's sitting at 2 cents right now at a $27 million market cap, fully diluted valuation of $268 million. All-time high was just about 4 months ago, where it hit 48 cents. So it's pretty much down 95% from its all-time high, giving us a great buying opportunity. Now, our in-house quant AIXBT put out this tweet. RBNT looks like clear value at $48 million market cap. That was a little bit ago, versus the 1 billion TVL. Remember, it has $1 billion in TVL, fourth across 4 different blockchain right now, right? So it says its target is sitting around its previous all-time high, around 40 cents, right? So someone else put out this tweet. This is right on April Fool's Day. That is a 12x from current prices. That was then right? So RBNT is still highly undervalued versus TVL. Check the allocation charts, velocity, target stand. Now, someone else said its target for RBNT is around $3. Can you share yours? Pending pipeline is massive, 70 billion on chain. Nice upside thesis with RBNT and Ondo sharing similar accumulation. RBNT is working with the Australian government, I believe, right? As you can see, RBNT is a long-term play, real adoption, compliant RWA tokenization, lightning fast DBRF consensus, and steady TVL growth. Things could get really interesting for Redbelly. I believe this is going to be a huge blockchain, guys. Next, we have IX Swap here, right? This has been on my watch list just recently, so it's really fairly new. It is sitting at 13 cents, right? At a market cap of $24 million, same as the fully diluted evaluation. Entire supply is out, so it makes this pretty interesting in my opinion. All-time high was a year ago where it did hit 83 cents, so we're looking at a pretty decent entry as of right now. So if you guys don't know, IX Swap is actually backed by Coinbase Ventures, right? And M4 here actually puts out a nice little tweet on IX Swap, which is the tokenization layer for RWAs. So pretty much it's the tokenization layer for RWAs that is regulatory compliant and have secured all necessary licenses. This in turn positions it as a leader in unlocking institutional adoption, right? Now, going back to the in-house AI XBT, our quant, right? Essentially, Terminal sees the IX opportunity clearly. 20 million line users, incoming, sub $100 million market cap, major backing, fundamentals don't lie. And he pretty much goes on to say, Terminal's been trying to tell you about IX Swap for a minute. Line deal is based. If you get it, you get it. They also did put out their Q1 of 2025 recap, right? IXS is institutional exchange settlement layer. In a market flooded with tokenization headlines, IXS is building what institutions actually need. Regulated, interoperable infrastructure layer for trading, settling, and scaling real-world assets. And they delivered in Q1, right? So compliant access to 200 million users, right? Deployment of Union Chain, a cross-border ZK powered L2 built for institutional listing live, right? So TDN, DHunt, HWE, a full smart contract audit completed for financial grade security, clear rebrand and positioning as settlement layer for tokenized capital markets. So things could get pretty interesting for IX Swap, right? As I told you guys, IXS Finance, sorry. As I told you guys, this was something very new on my watch list, and I've just been doing some more research on it. And as a low cap, I do believe this has some good potential. But you guys let me know what's your favorite RWA low caps in the comment section down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed already yet, please do so. We're on the road to 20K subscribers, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.